gold mine. You probably don't see it that way, but most of us spend the majority of our lives avoiding pain. We'll numb it, we're gonna medicate it, we're gonna distract ourselves from it. But here's the truth. Unimaginable growth, unimaginable possibility is hiding inside the very pain that you're running from. And you said you want to be great, you said you want to be on top of the world, you said you want to get it. You're not gonna get it without mining the gold mine that is pain. And that's what I want to talk about today in this episode of The Certified Man.
Driven by purpose, walking God's plan. You're looking at a certified man.
Muhammad Ali once said a quote, bro, I'll never forget it. It's so cold. He said, I don't count my sit-ups. Well, I do, but I don't count them until it start hurting, because they're the only ones that count. Let that sink in. I don't count my sit-ups. I only count them when they hurt, because those are the ones that count. Those reps are the ones that's past comfort when it start hurting. Those are the ones that are building strength. Those are the ones that are forging toughness. So if Muhammad Ali understood and knew that the growth is actually in the pain, the profit is actually in the pain, the possibility is actually in the pain, then that's what we need to learn too. Now, Muhammad Ali ain't the only one that knows this. How about this? Pharmaceutical companies know this. They have built empires, billion-dollar empires on this one truth, that people are going to do anything they can not to feel pain. Even if the thing that takes away the pain causes damage somewhere else in the body. Why? Because we don't just dislike pain, we fear it. We fear it. And we treat pain like it's the enemy instead of recognizing it for what it really is. Pain is feedback. Pain is direction. Pain is opportunity. Hey, bro, pain ain't your enemy. Pain is the signal. I'm talking good today. And the ones who profit, like the pharmaceutical companies, the one that profit from pain, they know people are going to pay almost anything to avoid it. But here's an inconvenient truth if you're ready. The pain that you avoid is the very place your growth is waiting. The pain that you avoid is the very place that success that you were talking about having, that prosperity that you was talking about having, is waiting right there at the front step of pain. Let's talk about the gym. Got a few examples here. Those first few reps that you do, bro, they don't even matter. You are still comfortable. Ain't nothing changing. And it's when your arms start shaking, when your chest is burning, when your body is screaming. Those are the reps that matter. Those are the ones that matter. When I'm working out in the gym, it's like for some reason, my trainer, he is quiet as a mouse when I'm really getting through it. I mean, I'm doing my thing. But when I'm about to tap out, when I can't breathe, when I feel like my chest is on fire, and then sometimes I feel like it's freezing cold, that's when he steps in. It's like, hey, come on, give me more. Because when your muscle fibers start to break down so that they can build stronger, that's growth. Hey man, pain is progress. Comfort is maintenance, but pain is progress. You can maintain something and stay where you at. But if you want to move further, then you need pain, even in your relationships. You have, and I don't talk about your business, but most of y'all got conversations that you don't want to have. You have those conversations with your wife that you don't want to have, with your children, your boss, whoever. It is very uncomfortable to say, hey, this is how I feel. Hey, this is what I need. This is what hurt me. But if you do that, that's where intimacy lives. But sometimes it's very difficult to get there. It's trying to get through that place of uncomfortability. But that's where the trust is going to grow if you do. And that's where relationships really deepen. And if you avoid that pain, you're going to settle for surface level connection. But if you face it, then you're going to gain real closeness. And a lot of us are in these surface level situations, but saying that we want more. Well, if you want more, guess what? You're going to have to go through the pain. I hope I'm not making it sound like a Debbie Downer, but I want you to understand that pain has so much more that you didn't know. Think about your level of discipline. Waking up early, man, that's painful for most people. Saving money when you would rather spend it. Spend the check and get it right back. Huh? That's painful. Saying no to temptation, don't get me started. It's painful. But on the other side of pain, brother, is freedom. On the other side of that discipline is the man you meant to be. Oh boy, can I stop there? On the other side of that pain and that discipline is the man you meant to be. I'm not telling you that it's easy, but if it was easy, everybody would have greatness. Everybody would have success, but it's not easy. It is for those who see the pain and keep it moving. I'm gonna ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Where are you tapping out too early? Where do you stop when stuff gets too uncomfortable? Some of y'all uncomfortable now. Where are you letting good enough rob you of your greatness? Where are you saying, yo, man, I'm good right here. I don't need no more. We good. But you know you've got a spouse that sees your greatness. And the respect that you're looking for from her is on the other side of you making that journey through pain. Because, oh boy, I don't want to have this conversation right now on this one. There's something about power and there's something about a man doing the work that gets a level of respect from his woman that nothing else does. The supposed to, the duty, all of that. But when you show up as the best version of yourself, the best version of yourself demands or commands a different version of her. So, bro, that's a whole nother video. So I'm gonna talk about this pain. This is how you flip it. This is how you flip the situation and see pain as the gold mine that it is. I know that we've been taught to run from pain, to sedate pain, to ignore pain, but pain is the gold mine. Write that in the comment section, yo. Pain is the gold mine. It's the place where greatness is refined. Too many of us stop when it starts to hurt. Now, in your body, in your mind now, think about that point, think about that place where when you think about it, you get a tightness in your chest. You feel nervous. You feel hot. You feel like, man, ain't nowhere in the world I can't do that. That's the place that you got to lean into. Find that pain, lean into it. We stop leading oftentimes as men when stuff gets too heavy. We stop dreaming when it gets risky, when it feels risky. But if you want to build legacies, and I know you do, if you want to grow into who God called you to be, and I know you do, you got to find that pain and lean into it. You hear me? Pain is like fire. If you mishandle it, it'll burn you and destroy everything around you. But if you harness it, it forges steel. Pain, like fire, refines gold. You understand what I'm saying? It removes all of the impurities. And bro, oh, here we go. Hey, man, some of you don't have discipline. But that's where your success stops, right there. But I promise you, if you find that place where the pain is, man, I can't not eat meat. Man, I can't not exercise. I can't exercise. Bro, I can't, hey, bro, that ain't me. Hey, that ain't me to be, not have me a baddie. That ain't me to not, them cheeks, that ain't me. But your discomfort is not designed to break you. That discipline is designed to shape you into the man that you said you wanted to be. So this week, when you hit discomfort, hey, bro, don't stop. Don't quit. All right, one more rep in the gym. One more honest conversation. One more disciplined choice. You're in the restaurant. Yeah, they got the fried chicken, but I'm gonna get the flounder baked. When you make those hard decisions, those uncomfortable decisions, and yes, some of those painful ones, those are the ones that count. Matter of fact, those are the only ones that count. So in closing, I'm gonna say this. The comfort zone has never produced a champion, but the pain zone has. And the pain, that's the gold mine. And the only question that I have for you, in the gold mine that is pain, are you mining it or are you running from it? He's a runner, he's a track star. He gonna run away when it gets hard? That you, dog? That you? Don't let it be, man. Man up.
Driven by purpose, walking God's plan. You're looking at a certified man.